Alright, you guys. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. I think I went live yesterday. I'm not too sure though. I don't remember. Oh, what an interesting day today. I'm working a bit too. I should probably take some rest. But I'm just gonna stream for a while. 30 minutes, maybe. Max. I don't know. Whew. I'm just so tired. Um, Honestly, you guys, this is gonna be another story time. I want more people to come in. I know I usually talk about anime, but now it's starting to be like more of a ranting streams. But I can't wait for the new Blue Lock movie coming out soon, so I'm really excited on that. And I know there's gonna be a new season of My Hero Academia. I don't mind, I guess. Um, which other new shows are there? Oh, oh yeah, there's a second season of this anime I was gonna watch. Oh, I still gotta watch the new episode, Solo Leveling. I still gotta watch that. But currently, because I have no Wi-Fi at my house right now, I can't really watch or use my laptop, unfortunately, due to it's pretty expensive. Hey, welcome on in, Roadhouse. How are you doing today? Feel free if you want to hit that like and subscribe button. Like we are literally like 9 subs away till 1,600. And I feel like we could hit it tonight, honestly. There was a story time I kind of want to tell, but I kind of want more people to come in. It's a really interesting story time that I feel like many people would like. Well, yeah, I usually do anime content, do 1v1 edits. Oh, yeah. Well, I think I think some people will. One Piece is too long, honestly. It's like basically on like what 1,000. It's almost like in 1,100 episodes, and I'm like, how are they still producing it? I wonder how they keep getting the funds and the money for like paying actors and stuff. I'm like, that's gonna be so pricey per episode too. That's just like wow. But yeah, you guys, you know what? I'm gonna tell the story right now because I see a couple people. Hey, welcome on in, Jay. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. But yeah, my story time is that you're doing good. Nice, good to hear. My story time is that so I was talking about it yesterday that I sold a car. My day was interesting. It was okay. Can't complain. But basically, I was streaming yesterday, you guys. Yesterday I was telling a little bit about like how I sold my car and online. And there was a guy who bought it, but it turned out like 3 of the bills were fake. So yesterday I was chatting on him, telling him that I need my car because if not, I'm gonna call the cops for counterfeit money. And he refused to give me the car back. And then he said that he was gonna call the cops on me for being uncooperated. And I'm like, what? I'm like, dude, you're basically gonna turn yourself in because you paid me on fake bills, and I have all the screenshots. And I guess he got scared, so he switched up and he said he's gonna bring my car tomorrow. I was like, okay, sounds fair. So I woke up around like 10. He texted me. He was there at like 12 something. then I came in to confront him. He was like, either I can give you the rest of the money or I can give you your car back. I'm like, I'm just gonna take my car at this point because I don't really trust him anymore. And yeah, he took his stuff. He left me with a window cleaner for the headlights, and he was like, "Nah, you should keep it." I said, "Nah, I'm gonna feel bad. Like, use it for your next car that you might buy. Who knows?" And he insisted me to keep it. Hey, welcome on in, Epic Shroomy. How are you doing today? You're interesting user. But right now I'm just telling a story time. So, yeah. Anyways, basically I just took my car back. He gave me the keys. I checked if everything was running well, and it was. So I just cuz he didn't have any like no one to pick him up. So, he took my car back. I picked it up and I drove off. And I made him look dumb cuz he was just there holding his stuff waiting for an Uber. And I'm like, that's what he gets for trying to play me. He wasted my time and my money because I needed the money for bills and stuff, and I guess he didn't. I'm like, he had money though. That's the thing. And then he tried to scam me on it. I'm like, oh nah. He was trying to think that I was dumb to even like not even notice. And I gave him options too, because I was cool with him. I'm like, okay, just give me the cash. Into like basically he bought the car around Thursday, and I told him, okay, cool, give me. I'm like, okay, I'll give you 2 days because that's what he said. And I guess basically he started making excuses. I'm like, oh no, I don't trust him because who knows? People can just mess up your cars, without you realizing. And it looked like everything was working well. It felt much better though. So yeah, that was definitely a crazy story time. We were actually planning on trying to take the car back because we had an extra key. So we were gonna try, and he said he was in a casino, and I kind of assumed that he might be staying there for a while, or he rents a room around there, and that's what I was gonna think of. I was thinking about just like taking the car back. I mean, he kind of refused, so I mean, at the end, he didn't give me any attitude or nothing, because he knew that I would have called the cops on him either way. But that just kind of shows that you can't really trust people these days. And always check your bills, of course. All right. Well, have a good one, Jay. Well, I would say currently Luffy Gear 5. Hey, well, come on in. Go. How are you guys doing today? I just finished. Oh, well, come on in. Uh, I don't know how to say your name. W.I. the Red YT. Hope I'm saying your name right. If not, I do apologize. How are you guys doing today? Welcome on in, Cherry. How are you doing today? But yeah, this is based on an This is anime content channel. If you guys do love anime, this is the channel for this. I was just kind of telling you guys a story time because I it was just kind of a crazy story time that happened to me like yesterday and the day after. My favorite anime would be Clannad. What about yours? Yes, I am the goat. I'm the goat of anime. Oh, who's my favorite YouTuber? Um, I don't really have a favorite YouTuber. I mean, I guess me. We can just say that. I don't really look at YouTubers like that anymore. Oh, I used to like Dan TDM, but yeah. Too old for him. I haven't even watched his video. I mean, it's good to watch his videos, but I haven't watched it in a while. I kind of missed his old videos though. Mostly about that Minecraft role plays and just like his Minecraft content, the Pokemon Go content, I would say. But yeah, I don't know. It's like I I guess in the first place I kept kind of looking at that bill cuz I'm like I don't really accept, like I would not recommend people to accept old money unless if you get one of those markers or you can tell if they're fake. Cuz sometimes the old money would look real, but when you put in a machine or put in the pen, it's fake. That's how much it can fool people. Um, I regret myself though selling that car. I mean, I got it back, of course. Plus, I got in like some new stuff. But like, I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to give him a chance though, cause it looked like he wanted to change his life around. Cause the thing was, he was like he got out of jail apparently. I don't know when. That was like 2 years ago or a year ago. And I'm like, okay, you know what? People need second chances. But I guess not. Cause like he really had the audacity to pay me with fake bills. Then he tried to say that the bank gave it to him. Then next thing you know, he said he didn't get paid. But then he showed up with like the money, like a full stack of hundreds. I'm like, okay, bro. I'm like, you clearly didn't have money. Now you're just like, come on, like what's this? I mean, honestly, I think I did the good thing, honestly. What's my favorite color? I like white or black. Um well, it really depends on like clothing or, but I guess in general it would be blue. Like yeah, blue is a nice color. I know. I I couldn't really get into Dragon Ball, but it's really sad that he was a big influencer and a community, like he was the one of the best people who brought anime, and it's really sad that he passed away from a brain bleed, and that's kind of scary if you think about it cuz I mean, that's kind of scary, but yeah, like he was definitely like part of like he was definitely a big thing from anime, and I felt like he was the reason why anime kept kind of growing in a way. Hey, welcome on in, Phase. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Oh, I was just kind of ranting a little the of like how I got basically scammed from a vehicle, but I was able to get it. Hey, I do appreciate the sub. We are actually 8 subscribers away until we hit 1,600. I feel like we can hit the goal tonight. Hey, welcome on in. Sarago, how are you doing today? Turn on the lights. I don't have any lights in my room, unfortunately. I still haven't had time to buy a lamp. Do you like reptiles? I like Komodo dragons. I feel like they're the good. There's some nice reptiles. Alexa, turn on lights. I don't have. I'm too poor to have Alexa. Well, welcome on in, Lee Chunk. Wait, you're fit. Yep, it's a W. Komodo dragons are the best. And I have work 8, 9, 10, 11. I have basically work in 3.5 hours because I'm starting to work late at night. So, hey, welcome on in, Heather. How are you doing today? Oh, to Dono. I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not really. What was it? what's the word? Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not monetized yet, so you guys can't donate me. Yeah, that's why I've been trying to stream though more often because I want to try to get my watch time hours. Oh yeah, you'll pay me 1,200. What's your favor then? Bearded dragons. I never heard of that. I should probably look that up. All right. Is it true that Blackbeard can Is it true that Blackbeard can beat Shanks in a 1v1? Cause isn't Blackbeard the only one who gave Shanks a scar basically, and they're like kind of equal strengths? I think Blackbeard has potential though. He's basically gonna be Monkey D. Dragon if you think about it, cause he's kind of like getting up to that level to the point that everybody's kind of feared on him, and not even Shanks' crew doesn't even want to mess with them. Your muscles. Oh, you want me to flex my muscles? Bro, I don't even got any muscles. I don't got no muscles. See, I'm flexing them right now. It's too dark to even show. But yeah, I have my muscles out. But yeah, I have work like in 3.5 hours. That's why I'm trying to just go live for a bit because I might want to sleep soon. Cause I work, I get out around like 4:30, then I would have to drive back home, and I would have to wake up 3 hours to go to school, finish school, then I have to go on my other job that starts at 4 o'clock, and yeah, so my day's pretty busy because I gotta work, and then I gotta go to my other job. Oh really? Oh, you shouldn't be sad. Blackbeard. I mean, isn't Blackbeard like a Yonko though? Like, isn't? Well, I'm not too sure, but I guess in my opinion, I would say Blackbeard is. Huh, let me see. Luffy. I would rank Blackbeard maybe in the top 10 around. Because if you think about it, if you're gonna bring Prime, like, of course you're gonna have to bring Prime Roger, Prime this, Prime Shinky, or Shikai, or Garp. Oh no, not Garp. Prime Roger, Prime Whitebeard, Gear 5 Luffy, Shanks, and Kaido. Kaido does deserve maybe the top 5 spot. Yeah, I would rank he's definitely top 10 though, Blackbeard. For sure. But if you want to see my muscles, I guess I can show you. Alright. Yeah, I don't got muscles. But if you, I mean, yeah, fair enough. But I mean, Roger did had a sickness though. But name a car for an edit. Do let's see. You should do a Mustang. Yeah, do a Mustang. Which model? Yeah, just do a Mustang. Hey, welcome on in, Salukes. How are you doing today, man? Okay, I would say do a Mustang or a Nissan GTR. I thought, I mean, didn't Prime Garp and Prime Zenkoku took down the Roxo and basically destroyed Marineford? I feel like Ace probably had potential though. Like if you think about it, because he was the son of Rogers. I mean, he definitely had potential to be up there. Your abs, I don't got abs. Oh yes, I'm actually improving on my edits thanks to your advice, Salukes. I do appreciate you. I've been kind of averaging up to like 2K to sometimes 11K views each video. Thanks to you guys. Yeah, I my dream car is to have a Nissan GTR. You are an author. I think I already showed you a lot. I don't even have abs. Yeah, that's pretty crazy though. I would say Prime Garp is definitely stronger than Zenkoku. Um, Now Roger kind of died because I guess people were saying his hockey couldn't even like control his body, or his hockey wasn't strong enough for his body, or something like that. That's the reason why he had a sickness. And then Whitebeard, after his prime, he started just getting old and he had a lot of scars and a story to me, Mr. Oh, Mr. Bleh. Mr. Beast is your friend. We'll say Mr. Beast. Hello. Any more questions? Tell Mr. Beast to sponsor my channel for some feastables for you guys. I do watch Demon Slayer. I actually watched the movie, but honestly, it was a waste of money. Because you can now watch it for free. And the first episode came out, and then the movie theaters, they just show the recap, and it's so stupid because I'm like, did I really just pay money just to watch like an hour something recap or 40-minute recap? Then, yeah, the new episode was interesting and kind of funny, but still, it just wasn't like worth the money. I know episode 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are going to be aired like around May, I think. Or maybe next month. I'm not too sure. Hey, welcome on in, Meets. How are you doing today? You are in season 4. Yeah, everybody just catch up on it. I watch One Piece. I never really got into Dragon Ball for some reason. I know a little bit about it though, like Future Trunks, like all like Goku's forms, even his new forms. Vegeta 2, Cell, Frieza, the strong guy Juri. I don't know how to say his name. Beerus, Wiz, Zeno, Android 18, Krillin, Piccolo. You know, I know my Dragon Ball characters. Oh, really? Did you only started One Piece or did you just start on both or Dragon Ball? Oh, really? I mean, that's basically the basics I know though. Like I don't know most of it, but I know some of it. I mean, I don't really watch it, but I mean, I tried to watch it, but I just can't really get into it for some reason. It just doesn't hook me up. Oh yeah, the manga is definitely crazy. I'm not really into manga reading. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I'm just not into it because like the next, yeah, you do have spoilers, but sometimes in the manga they don't use the content from there to the anime show, and it's just like kind of sucks because they kind of like leave out parts. I mean, I can see why, but oh, you're in Fishman Island. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I'm just trying to I wish they just worked more on the Promised Neverlands because season 2 was just garbage, honestly. And I feel like anime that just never got a second season, I'm like, it sucks too because there's really no point of them airing the show if it's just gonna end like it's just gonna live. Just gonna leave in a cliffhanger. Alright, no worries. I already kind of have like some animes on my mind to watch, but kind of, well, I really like daylight savings because, yeah, like around 8 o'clock it gets darker, but I mean, up to like 6 or 7 is starting to like set down the sun. Plus, I have to drive to work, so I'm like, ugh, I am so sleepy. It's like I should probably go to sleep because I start work around like 12 o'clock. And if I can just like rest for 2 hours or three, that would be great. Because I need the break. Yeah, I should probably call it a night because I gotta go sleep and wake up for work in 3 hours. Alright, well, I do appreciate all you guys stopping in, and yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep for right now. Hope y'all have a great rest of your night. We'll be live tomorrow. No, actually, not even tomorrow, I don't think, sadly. We'll probably go live at Tuesday. So, yeah, I do appreciate you guys. Thank you.